Meet Pete and Ash, a TikTok couple living on a remote stretch of land miles from the nearest neighbor. Recently, they began hearing strange noises echoing across their property, sounds that felt anything but natural. Intrigued and a little frightened, they set up their phones to record the unexplained. Now, they're sharing the chilling results online. Here's a glimpse of what they captured.
Come here. Come here, kitty. Come on. Stickers. Where'd you go? God, I can't see anything. Don't make me go back there. Come on. Come here. Back here again. What?
At first, the sounds were simply eerie, high-pitched cries, like children or wounded animals echoing across the land. Unsettling, yes, but not overtly threatening. That changed the night Pete heard footsteps, rapid, heavy, running straight toward him. Yet when he turned, no one was there. What began as occasional oddities soon escalated, growing more frequent and more intense. Whatever was out there seemed to be getting bolder. This time, their camera caught something far more disturbing, a pale humanoid figure lurking in the trees, eerily resembling a creature straight out of myth, like the rake. In the next recording, the tension builds. Strange noises echo through the night as the figure stands motionless among the trees. Then, it moves. The creature slowly lifts its head, revealing glowing eyes locked directly on Pete. Overcome with fear, he bolts, escaping into the darkness. But as days pass, the terror doesn't fade. The creature seems to be coming closer, its presence steadily creeping into their lives like it's watching and waiting. At one point, the creature creeps dangerously close, slipping through the trees and charging toward the camera before vanishing into the night. Later, in what should have been a quiet evening at home, a pale figure emerges from the bushes and edges toward their house, its movements slow and deliberate. So what do you make of these recordings? Is there truly a sinister, unknown entity stalking their land? Could this be evidence of the infamous rake or just another viral TikTok stunt? With eerie footage and unexplained sounds, the mystery remains unsolved. Captivating? Definitely. Terrifying? Absolutely. Absolutely. Authentic or hoax? The final verdict is up to you. This video is from the YouTube channel called Fourth Wall. Late at night, a lone man steps into an abandoned house, every movement slow and cautious. The place is steeped in unsettling rumors, so unsettling, in fact, that the district has banned all entry. It's said an elderly man lived here alone, surrounded by strange artifacts and empty rooms. Yet what unsettled the neighbors most wasn't the silence, but what came after his death. People began reporting shadowy figures in the upstairs windows, sometimes accompanied by the faint, chilling sound of children laughing in the dark. Knowing all this, the man presses on, heart pounding, waiting for anything to reveal itself. And then, just moments later, the nightmare begins. Suddenly, a small golden statue topples over seemingly on its own. The man freezes, trying to make sense of what just happened. He searches for any sign of movement, any source for the disturbance, but finds nothing. The statue fell without cause. As unsettling as that is, what comes next is far worse. Pushing forward, he climbs to the second floor and sets up a second camera to get a full view of the area. And that's when it happens. Something truly alarming is captured on film, something no one can explain and no one would want to witness alone in the dark. Within just a few frames, a faint silhouette appears standing motionless against the wall. The man, completely unaware of its presence as he climbed the stairs, would have fled instantly had he seen it. For most viewers, that fleeting figure alone would be enough to send shivers down the spine. But what follows is even worse. As he explores the upper floor, he discovers several rooms locked tight for no apparent reason. Something about it feels deeply wrong. And then he captures this on camera. What happens next forces him to abandon the house altogether. As if the door opening on its own wasn't already disturbing, what happens next is truly bone-chilling. The moment the man steps inside, the door slams shut behind him hard, as if someone or something forced it closed. Panic sets in. He rushes back, only to find the door locked tight. Then, as suddenly as it happened, the lock clicks open, all by itself. Overcome with fear, he bolts down the hallway, desperate to escape. The camera continues recording just a moment longer, enough to capture one final eerie scene. It pans back toward the room he had just fled, where a dark figure stands silently, watching his frantic retreat. Whatever it was, it had been with him in the room, in the dark. And now it's clear he won't be coming back. Details about what happened afterward are scarce. All we're left with is the unsettling footage, the unanswered questions, and the sense that some mysteries are better left unexplored. Our last video is from TikTok user Jay Barari. Might ring a bell, she's the one who spent over 2 years documenting eerie activity in her allegedly haunted mansion. Her videos regularly feature strange anomalies and shadowy figures caught on CCTV, captivating viewers worldwide. After a brief break from posting, she's back, and this time she's captured yet another baffling and unexplained event.
All the way downstairs, and I heard that, so heard it, saw it. There's clearly nothing on this, like, whatsoever. This is insane. I can't believe this. And it's heavy as shit. It's really heavy. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Ooh. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to say that. Hello? Thanks. Dwight. Hello? Even. Oh my God. And so now the light, oh no, it works great. You use the light, please. You hear that? Oh. Yeah, like, I'm sorry that I curse and Okay, can you stop? Oh my God. Okay, please stop.
What started as harmless flickers, moving objects, strange noises, and sudden flashing lights were only the beginning. The disturbances have grown darker, more intense, and now something far more sinister seems to be unfolding within the mansion's walls.
Just walked outside. Okay, this is the garden over here. You can't really see. Let me shine a flashlight. Here's the area, the camera points to. Who would it be out here in the pitch black? Did you hear that? I literally just
In the first video, a small glowing figure stands eerily still, radiating light in the darkness. Jen checks every corner, every shadow, but within minutes, the figure is gone. The next clip is even more disturbing. She films a swing moving on its own while she stands right beside it. But the scariest part isn't what she records, it's what she doesn't. A separate CCTV camera shows a mysterious woman standing beside the swing, completely absent from Jen's own footage. Days later, a sleepless night pulls Jen from her bed. She grabs her phone and begins recording, unknowingly capturing a scene more chilling than anything before.
What the fuck? You guys hear that?
Frozen with fear, she listens as horrifying moans and otherworldly cries drift from the depths of the forest. Then something appears. A pale, motionless figure stands between the trees, something she hadn't noticed before. But it's what happens next that sends the horror to a whole new level. The camera keeps rolling, and the terror that follows is almost too disturbing to describe.
That light wasn't on. Do you see that? What the f is that? It's like white mist running around the room.
In one chilling clip, a dark figure is seen moving past a window, followed by a cloud of swirling white mist. Each new encounter only deepens John's fear, leaving her more unsettled than ever. So what do you think? Is John still being haunted by these lingering apparitions, or is something even more sinister hiding behind these ghostly manifestations? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.